Start the timer.
Start the timer.
Timer.
I'm gonna do an accent for the whole episode.
What accent will you do?
What am I doing?
All right, I'll do my accent. Ready?
What's your accent? I'm scared.
Fiddle-dee potatoes. Okay, guys, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome to. What am I doing? Fuck.
What accent can you do?
I do British. Little bit.
Oh, I can do a British accent too.
A little bit. Should we do it like?
Hello, guys. Hello, chums. Hello, bruv.
Welcome to a new episode
Of Aging Loudly
with Adam
and Nikki.
Welcome to the new episode.
Isn't it?
It's funny, isn't it?
Isn't it, bruv?
It's an in the bruv. Where are we being offensive?
No, not at all. Because today we're going to be drinking our cup of tea.
We're having a tea that's called double gin and soda.
Double gin and soda.
She's going to. This is definitely. I can't speak English.
All right.
This is definitely a AA meeting. I think I've changed British accents like 5 times in the last 30 seconds.
Oh, Twopcha, really?
Yeah.
How wonderful.
It's fascinating, isn't it? Welcome, guys, to a new episode.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
I'm going to keep that in.
Yeah, please.
Aging Loudly with Adam and Nikki.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to our shit show.
It's
our
been a
fun
shit
house.
show. Oh, we're on a high.
You know what?
Not high. We are on a high.
We're on a high. We're not high. We're on a high.
A
and
high.
if you're wondering why, it was the tequila that fucked us up.
Tequila.
Tequila.
You got it's Adam and Margarita on the couch today.
It's Adam and Margaret.
Wait, what's your alter ego?
my alter ego? Wasn't it what did you say last
Vladimir.
week? Vladimir.
It's Margarita and Vladimir.
To suck your blood.
I think that should be. No, we'll find a name.
We'll find a name. It's got to come naturally.
It has to come
It's got to come naturally.
What are we drinking today, Vladimir?
Well, Margarita, we're actually drinking Gordon's Premium Pink Gin and Soda Double. It looks very nice. I feel like I'm not going to be able to drive after because I've had so much alcohol. Not really. This is 1.8 standard drinks.
1.8. 1.8. No, that's a lot.
How much would the tequila one that you made? How much would that have been? Like 5?
No, I reckon it would have been like 2 or 3. Two standard drinks, let's say.
Oh, that's not that bad. Why did they fuck me up though?
Yeah. Tell me.
That's what I'd like to know.
Cheers.
I can't see your eyes. Just have the sunglasses on.
Cheers.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Lovely. She's lovely. To give you guys a visual,
Yeah.
I've got a bandana on, and Adam looks like the Karate Kid.
So this episode
Yeah.
is supposed to be an episode where we talk about our criminal stories, I shouldn't say criminal, I should say stories where we have interacted with the law, maybe. And to be on theme with our criminal, in the criminal justice system. Nikki has a headband, a bandana with sunglasses. Looks very on brand.
Look, to be honest, I have the sunglasses on because we drank on our last episode because we did film one before this, and
just falling asleep.
I'm looking even more Asian. So I've just got the glasses a little bit just to hide the shame.
She's just having the shades just to,
because I'm
she
just
doesn't want to
throwing
get any
shade.
hate comments. So Nikki looks really good, and then I was like, let's be a bad boy, and now I look like the Karate Kid. So what's his name? Is it?
I don't know.
I forget his name. It's Mr. Miyagi's the teacher. I forget the Karate Kid's name.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan is not the Karate Kid.
Wasn't he the Karate Kid originally? No.
Are you alright?
No, who was the original Karate Kid?
The actor was Ralph Miacho or something. I can't remember his name.
Huh?
But Jackie Chan was in the reboot of the Karate Kid.
Okay, gotcha.
He was the teacher
Yeah, he's the teacher of
of
the Smith kid. Jaden Smith. Yeah, that's the one.
So we're trying to be bad bitches this week.
I'm a bad bitch.
But I mean, Nikki
my
is.
throat
I
just-
can't be a bad bitch. I look like a child. Not a child. I look like a Karate Kid.
You look like you're about to make boost juice.
I do actually. That's what they wear. They wear the bandana. Oh, I look like a boost juice. Oh, and I'm wearing green. Oh, for fuck's sake! You know what? I need to leave. Need to leave.
I'm fucking
Now that
dying.
you pointed out, I look like Boost Juice. Can we rearrange my bandana? I'm done.
No.
I'm gonna keep. I don't care.
Nah, you look good.
We support
You
Juice.
look good. You look
You know
like
what?
a Boost Juice thug.
And you know what? Boost Juice thug. Well, they're fucking $10 each drink. What a fucking joke.
What a rip-off.
Rip off, brother.
Rip-off.
It's literally $10 for a small. Who? Nah, that's just. Anyways, that's besides the point of this
At least
episode.
they give a free drink though. You know,
When?
after you collect 10 or
Oh,
9
oh, do
points. Yeah.
Oh,
You don't scan your Boost Juice vibe?
I don't go to Boost Juice.
Oh, okay.
To be honest,
It must-
it's nice when I do. When I go once in a blue moon, but I don't go enough to have a rewards card or.
Oh, what's your choice of drink at a Boost Juice?
If I go to Boost Juice, it's either a watermelon crush or something watermelon, because if I feel like tropical, vibes being refreshing, or I've done like the chocolate protein banana drink that they have.
Is that the King William? No.
Yeah, the King something. What's it called?
I don't know. I think it's King William or something. I don't know.
I've done that before, but yeah, I don't go often. But when I do, it's either if I'm feeling tropical, I'll get a watermelon based one, or I'll do the protein chocolate or something if I want something sweet or
I usually do the protein supreme.
Oh yeah.
So if any of my clients want to bring me a Boost Juice,
Oh, do you get a free one for your birthday? Or was that a new chai time?
Yes!
Oh, you do,
No, you
yeah?
do, you do.
Oh, you do? Okay. That's
well, my
nice.
birthday's next month, so I'm getting my free Boost
Boost Juice, I'm going to tag you. You better sponsor our girl Nikki here with a free Boost Juice. Thank you.
Shall we get to business?
Let's get on the business, because I feel like Nikki has some stories that she'd like to share about her criminal history.
No, what? No, I'm not going to jail. Maybe.
It's more that she can share on the internet.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to disclose all my stories, but no, yeah, I was going to say, well, I guess today I just wanted to talk about, I guess, what illegal things have you gotten up to? Or not even illegal, well, as in,
Borderline.
fines or...
I've gotten a few fines in my time.
All right, how many fines have you had in your life?
I feel like I've had, I want to say 3.
Okay, and what were they?
One was a speeding fine on Rosanna Road. Have you been on Rosanna Road in Heidelberg?
I've heard the name, but I can't exactly remember.
Rosanna Road is the road where it drops its 40, and they got the camera literally standing like right there.
Oh.
It's a certain. If you live in the northern suburbs, you'll know Rosanna Road. The bane of my fucking existence is Rosanna Road. Because everyone knows to go 40 because they know the camera's there.
Mm.
I got caught once going 43.
Oh! You're
in
kidding.
a 40 zone.
You're fucking kidding me. You went
43.
Why would they even book? I think if it's less than 5Ks over,
Yeah.
they should not book you.
It was 43. 43. Okay.
Well, the thing is though, right? Most cars, from what I understand, most cars are 5% out.
Oh, interesting.
So technically, you would have been going, if I can do my math correctly, 44 plus, let's say, give or take 2
you're adding.
Ks. Yeah, so 44, 46. So if you went 46, you'd be going 40. So you would have been going like 50 Ks.
What fucking girl math are you doing right now?
No, because I have on my dash cam. So I'm usually 5% out. So say, for example, if I'm going 100, I can go 105. But then I bump it up, a couple of 2Ks, so I'll be like 107 on the freeway. But
yeah, I've done that.
But that keeps me sort of within the limit.
On the M80, they have that camera after Sydney Road.
Whereabouts?
On the M80.
Like which way though?
Going to like Airport West.
Okay.
Vibes.
Oh yeah, the one that's on the right hand side.
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they have that camera there, so I make sure every time I pass it, I'm under. Or like,
you're talking about the one on our way. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because there's 2, right?
Where's the second one? Where's the second one? I go on the road every day.
Yeah, because I used to drive to Essendon every day. So
where's the second one? Girl, I'm going to get caught. Where's the second one?
So, well, actually, there's 3. Just within...
3?
Yeah, there's... Okay. So, there's one... I don't know if one of them is facing our way or the opposite way, but there's one just on Sydney Road exit.
Okay.
You know Sydney Road exit, right?
Yeah.
There's a camera that's pointing on the freeway. Just like
I think I have seen that
before the
one.
bridge.
I think so. Yes. Okay, so that's a legit camera.
Okay, so that's one. There's obviously the one that's underneath the stop, the speed signs.
Yes.
Which you can see.
Yeah.
Could you say? And there's another one on the right hand side, facing our way.
Is it like in the bushes, kind of?
Yeah, it's in the bushes.
I fucking knew. So one day I was driving down the road because I work down that way, so I'm going down there. And one day I saw it there. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I'm like, is that a birdhouse? What's that?
It does look like a birdhouse.
It does look like a birdhouse, yeah?
Yeah.
So I looked and I was like, what is that? I'm like, that's surely not a camera. There's already one. I've already passed one. Like, there's surely that's not. So that's another one.
You know why I know where all the cameras are? Because I do my makeup to work on the way to work, and I'm like, camera, put your makeup down.
So how did you just know that it was there? Or like,
yeah, no, I know. Like, I to be honest, I usually know where most of the cameras are.
Oh. Okay.
I'm Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious, Northern Suburb, brother, in Essendon.
If you hear burnouts at 2 a.m, it's probably me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't even know how to do a burnout.
Fuck, that there's 3 cameras on that freeway.
Yeah.
No, that's disgusting. I always just thought, to be fair, I have noticed the other 2 that you mentioned, but I just never, I was like, are they fake? Like, are they...
well, I haven't been caught in them, but I know they're cameras.
I haven't been caught in them. No, because sometimes I might be 102 by accident.
102. I'm driving 107.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You'll be fine. Well, I think some of them as well are point-to-point cameras, meaning that, not to say that it won't catch you if you're speeding, but if you're speeding in between one camera to another camera, it'll detect how fast it's taking you to go from point A to point B.
Oh, that's interesting.
You didn't know about that?
Nah, I just assume whatever speed you're going as you pass the camera is when they catch you. Or...
Well, because some dodgy people obviously slow down when they see the cameras, but then they speed
after the cameras.
And then it's like, how come it took you 15 seconds less to get from point A to point B? So that's what they do. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That is tea.
Yeah. Well, that's what I heard.
From who?
From all the thugs. From all the people that got the fines.
Nikki has a boyfriend in jail. I'm kidding.
Jail lovebird. I don't know how, like, I've seen shows like that. I don't know how people, especially if they're in for life.
Yeah.
How they would actually have a relationship with these people.
It's behind a wall. But what is that? The glass, the thing, like, surely your man's getting fucked in the ass by another man in prison. Surely. I'm sorry, am I wrong? Like, surely.
That's disgusting. I don't want to think about it.
Oh, you're saying gay sex is
no. I'm talking about, like...
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I'm talking about the R word.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, but listen, if it's consent, obviously if it's non-consensual, obviously that's wrong. Clearly.
Yeah.
But if it is consensual...
Yeah, all right, consensual, whatever.
Yeah, but if it's obviously that's wrong regardless. You always need consent regardless, obviously.
That was going in my mind, so sorry.
Anyways. No, but in prison I feel like, I don't know. But I would assume, it could be some cases where it's non-consensual, and then obviously cases where obviously it is consensual because, they want to have sex or whatever. Where is this episode going? Like, what the fuck is going on? We're talking about men in prison.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm talking not men in prison. I'm talking about consensual sex in prison. Jesus Christ.
Well, how many people... I've heard stories of men who go to prison and then they come out... Well, not gay, but like they've obviously experienced gay sex in the prison. And then they...
They like it. What you don't
but if you're in there for life, you gotta have sex somewhere. You don't have to have sex, but like I guess.
No, you don't have to.
All right,
let's escape. All right.
Anyways, changing topic.
What were your other two fines?
My other 2 fines were one. Okay, actually, I got a funny story about. I forget what the third one was, but the second one was I ran a red light.
Okay.
On Hoddle Street.
Which intersection?
Oh, I can't remember, but it's you're on Hoddle Street, but you turn right to go somewhere, but there's a camera there.
Okay.
So I was going to dinner with my friends. We're going into the city, and I was going, obviously on Hoddle Street, and the lights that turn right don't last long, yeah? So obviously we're going to turn. The light I can swear on my life the light was yellow when I crossed the line to turn. The light was yellow, like, you know. So I went. I see the flash. I said, "What the fuck is that?" It's the camera.
And you got booked.
I got booked. I was like, "Fuck, that was the camera." Yeah, like, and there was a car behind me too, so I wasn't sure what was going on. I was like, "Fuck!" I just see the flash and I panicked. I'm like, "Fuck." And my friend's like, "Alright, so, you know, we'll just see what it might be you, whatever." So at dinner, I was looking up on my phone how many demerit points will I lose from running a red light?
How much? 3?
A 3.
Oh.
And I was like, okay. So when I did the 40 Ks when I was over on Rosanna Road, I lost maybe 2 or 3 demerit points. Yeah, they fucking got me bad.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they got me bad. So I was like, fuck, if I lose more. But then I realized it was enough time had passed, so it reset. My demerit points. So I was
you
okay.
have 12 though.
Yeah,
or was this on your piece?
Yeah, that wasn't on my piece. I was full license, so it's okay. So I was okay, cool. So anyway, so when the thing came, I got the thing in the mail, and I'm like, okay, fair. I knew it was coming. Whatever. It was 3 demerit points and like $300 something fine.
Ugh.
Fucking robbery, yeah.
I hate that. That irks me when I have to like.
So
pay that much money.
I contested it, and I was like, I made up some bullshit story. Well, can I say that? I don't know. Anyways, can I say that? Because you can attest. You can what is it? Contest to the when you get the fine. You can online. You can do you can appeal. You can appeal to them and give your side of why you think, you know, was wrong that they got you or whatever. And so I did my whole like thing, like, oh, you know, I did. It was lame, and I knew they would deny it anyways. But I thought I'd just try my luck and see what happens, because you never know.
Yeah,
you might be lucky
if you never try.
Exactly, you don't never know. So I was full like, you know, I've never got enough fine in my life, like blah blah blah. I made up this whole story, whatever.
They could see all your other fines. Yeah, continue.
And they obviously denied. But they have there's a photographic evidence of you doing, you know,
the crime. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, let's have a look. I click on the photo. The photo is my car at the lights. The arrow is red, and I'm turning.
Okay.
Like, it's red before I even cross the line.
Oh, you dumb.
I don't know what AI bullshit they're doing to me, but I remember it being yellow. Why would I cross the line when it's red? I wouldn't go when it's red. I wouldn't do that. Alas, here we are. I got booked. My car's sitting at the red light of the arrow, and I've still gone, allegedly.
Well, the thing is, I know that if you've got 2 tires in the front of the line and 2 tires in the back, if you're sitting in the intersection or whatever it is, just as long as you have 2 tires behind the line, you're not going to get booked.
Okay.
If you're in the red. But as soon as all tires go past the line on the red, then you're getting booked.
Interesting. Well, I got booked 3 demerit points, $300 something. I wore it. Fine. I mean, there was fucking evidence that I was behind the line when it was red.
Yeah.
So
I actually have a similar story where running through the red, but I didn't get booked.
Oh.
But it was illegal.
Oh. What did you do?
I had been drinking the night before. I sound like a massive alcoholic. I really am not. No, I'm not.
Well, that's debatable.
You can't say that. My mum's going to be watching.
What's your mum's name?
Mum.
What's her name, bro? She doesn't know her mum's name.
No, her name's Belle.
Mel?
Belle. Yeah.
Okay. Belle, your daughter's an alcoholic. What's her name, Mum? Shut the fuck up. Oh, that's so
okay.
Anyways. Continue.
So, I went to a party and I was drinking the night before.
Yeah.
And I had Jovi and a couple of other people in the car. Jovi's my sister. and we were going to Mornington Peninsula. I don't know if you've driven not the back streets, but it's like near a Ringwood freeway.
Okay.
It's a massive intersection. I can't even describe to you how big this intersection is. I can't even compare it to anything in the northern suburbs.
Yeah.
Because we don't even have anything that big. But let's just say it's a long intersection. It probably takes you... I'm probably going to over-exaggerate, but maybe like 20 seconds to get from the line to the other side.
Okay.
So it's long. I accidentally, drove through a red light thinking that... What am I trying to say? It was red for us, but it was green to turn right.
Okay, yeah.
And I drove through the red light. And then I just realized what I did. So I stopped in the middle of the road. I panicked. I was like, oh,
yeah, I would have done
shit.
the same actually. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but then I had like a bus and stuff coming towards me. And yeah, it was mayhem. I had to do some like Fast and Furious shit. But anyways, yeah. So I have driven a red light, but not been booked, thank God.
Well, that must be nice.
No, must be nice.
Must be nice.
But yeah,
I think
do not advise drinking before driving.
While driving.
No, obviously. Not before driving, but like, actually, I've got heaps of stories of those.
Oh, fuck, you're not girl.
Oh.
Okay, no, I haven't. My family's not watching this. I have. No, okay, I've never been drunk and I've never done that because I've never done that. I have had like a few drinks and I know you have.
Yeah, I have. I must admit, I've. Oh, that's so bad. Look, guys, this episode, I'm just going to do a disclaimer right now. T's and C's. This episode, anything that I say that comes out of my mouth, I'm not condoning my behavior. I'm disgusted with my behavior.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. She's recognized her mistakes.
I'm just telling my mistakes so that you don't copy me in the future. But I did get away with a lot of stuff. But continue.
Love that for you. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've never drank, like been drunk and driven. I've never done that.
Okay.
I have had a few drinks and obviously driven, but I've never been like buzzed and I've never done that. So maybe I should be getting Ubers to here when we film.
Probably.
I think I should be getting an Uber. Anyways, so I've never done that.
Okay, good.
Which is good for me, not good for you.
No, I've never been. Look, I've never been drunk to the point that I can't drive. But
okay, yeah, fair.
But look, there's probably just one time or two times, but I was like right near my house.
Okay,
I was probably like 1 minute drive from my house because it was just a local house party. Again, not condoning it because I could have done some really bad stuff.
You could have walked home.
No, but I had the car, so I was like, "How am I going to take this home?"
Why don't you walk there?
Because I didn't think I was going to drink.
Girl.
Anyways, look, the point is, what I'm saying is...
Don't drink and drive, you're a bloody idiot.
Well, I am a bloody idiot. No, I'll admit that. No, there was a couple of times I've been breathalyzed.
Okay.
After drinking and then driving. And I've been under.
Oh.
So the first time I knew that I had a high tolerance for alcohol was when I went to the races. And I knew I was driving and I had other people in the car. So I only had 2 drinks. And then as soon as I got breathalyzed, the cop was like, "Oh, it's 0." And I was like, it's 0. And she's like...
She was like, "Oh, really?"
Yeah, she's like, "Well, yeah, for now."
Oh.
And I was like...
For now?
What are you trying to do? Put me in jail, bitch. No, but she said it was 0. And I was pretty shocked because I was like, oh, I must not come up in my bloodstream. But another time I did... Look, I don't want to traumatize my family, but it was my sister's hens. And I might have had a few too many drinks.
Who?
Diane's.
Oh, okay.
Which is my younger sister. We were having shots and drinking, and I was driving my whole family in the car, like all my 4 sisters and my mother.
Yeah.
My 4 sisters. I'm not the 4th sister.
You're right. The 3 sisters.
The 3 sisters and my mum. Anyways, we're in the car, and I was like, I'll take the back streets just to be safe. Lo and behold, fucking random breath testing.
Stop.
Oh, I was going to die. I literally, as I was pulling up to the police, like to the people that were breathalyzing me, I was like, I'm going to fucking jail. I'm losing my license today. I was honestly like, I could see, like my mum was sitting in the back seat in the middle.
Yeah.
And all I could see in the rearview mirror was my mum like oh no, she's done. Literally, it was so bad. Like, I probably had 10 drinks.
Fuck.
It sounds so
Wait,
bad.
where was this breathalyzer test to be like in the back streets?
I don't know. No, it was just like, those
Like you were
coppers, and the
drinking.
two of them would just decide to pull their car over and just do random breathalyzer tests.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Anyways, he breathalyzed me, and he asked me when was the last drink I had, and I may have told a fib. Well, my sister fibbed for me, not me.
Yeah.
Again, if I couldn't drive, I wouldn't have driven anyways, but I could drive.
Yeah.
And then he breathalyzed me, and he's like, I would not drink more if I were you. I'm like, no, I'm not drinking anymore. But if he had made
Were they
me
hot?
he was bald. He was missing some hair, I think. I don't know.
Hey, bald men can be hot.
Yeah, Vin Diesel was my crush.
Oh, bless.
Yeah, Fast and Furious. Anyways, which will go into all the stories. This is why I had a heavy foot when I was younger.
You had a what?
A heavy foot, like, lead foot.
Oh, lead foot. Yeah,
Lead
okay.
foot.
Mm.
But, yeah, I don't have, like... both my feet are the same size, okay? Just so people know. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if he had made me wait another 15 minutes, I reckon I would have been over.
Shit.
Sorry.
How
Anyways, I
unlucky.
apologize to my whole family, but they know after that day, like, literally, that sent a panic through my whole family.
Oh, really?
Literally. They were like, what the hell? I'm not an alcoholic, but, like, they were just worried. They're like, maybe don't drink and drive.
That's fair. Like, that's...
Here's us drinking and driving.
I'm honestly worried. You have to drive us to the cannoli place.
I will.
Because I swear to God, I'll be alright. But like...
No, this is what I knew from when I was doing bartending. 2 drinks for the first hour, and then 1 drink every hour after. And if you have 2 glasses of water for every drink that you have, you'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
We haven't had any water, though.
We haven't had any water today. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Okay. Anyways, enough incriminating about me. We'll go. You tell me about your story.
I'm going to tell you a story.
Yeah.
About how I ran away from the police.
Oh.
And now, listen. Steph was with me, and she was fucking oblivious the entire time. Bless her soul. So I go to movie premieres. I get invited to go to these movie premieres. There was a movie premiere in, I don't remember, it was like somewhere in Springvale. Anyways, so after the premiere, we're going back, and we're driving back home on Springvale Road, I think it was. And there's the lights turned, it was green, but it was yellow as we went past. But it must have gone red as we crossed or just after. It was like that split second, Yeah. So it was, we crossed, me and another car both went, and then I see these sirens come on in the back of my rearview mirror, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's for me. Like, they've caught, I'm fucking done for. I'm done. And then they start with their sirens on there, the fucking sirens. I'm like, shit. Don't ask me why in my brilliant mind I thought it'd be fun to run away. Why the fuck would I have thought, oh, let's try and escape?
Oh my God.
Sorry. I hadn't drunk nothing. I just, hello? Nothing. I was sober.
Oh,
and I'm like,
how
I'm
old were
running
you
up.
at this stage?
This was probably, I would say, I'd like to say 2019, before COVID, I'd like to say. I feel.
So not that long ago.
Not that long ago. So anyway, we were going down the road. These sirens come on. I'm like, fuck. Like, they're coming after me.
Yep.
So I'm like, I'm going to indicate, and I'm going to go into the next street. It's going to turn off into the next street. Steph's on her phone. Doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Turn left into the residential area.
Yeah.
And then the car behind me also turns, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then the police, again, I'm like, what the fuck? They're fucking after me. They're after me. Anyways, so I stopped so what I did was, we went down the road, I stopped my car, turned again, stopped my car, and I'm like, we're going to park here and pretend that I'm not driving. We're going to hide. So we've hidden. I've parked my car on the side of the road, like in the residential area next to someone's house. And then around the corner, the car and the police come. Like, fuck, they've caught me. I'm done. The car stops probably 2 houses behind me, and the police stop though after the one behind me, not me.
Thank God.
I'm like, thank God. But the point is, why would I think to run from the cops? What, am I okay? Why would I have thought in my head, let's try and escape?
You know what that
fuck?
signals? In a fight or flight situation, your
Honest,
flight.
I'm flight. I said, surely not me. Surely cannot be me.
Oh my god.
And then I parked the car, right? And Steph's like, why are we stopped? I said, Steph, I'm running from the police. She said, sorry. I'm like, I'm running from the police. Like, what do you mean you're running from the police? I'm like, are you alright? I'm like, the police were. I thought they were after me. I thought I'd hide.
Oh,
my parents don't know these stories. If they're not watching this,
that's alright. I'm gonna send your mum the link.
Anna, here's the link of your son running from the cops.
Oh my god, so bad.
Yeah, I ran. I thought I ran from the cop, but they weren't actually after me in the end,
okay.
So that was fine. Lucky, but the point still stands. I ran. I thought they were after me, and I still decided to run away. Like, I'm so clearly funny. Not mentally okay, but that's fine.
You're right. I had 2 situations I could have lost my license and my car.
Shit. Continue.
One, I was driving with my ex-boyfriend. We were in separate cars, but I was following him. He was speeding, and I was following him. So really, I'm gonna blame him.
Yeah.
But we were probably going 30 k's over.
Oh, fast.
The speed limit. It's not that bad. It was 90 in a 60 zone. Is that bad?
It was 90 in a 60. Yeah, girl, that's bad.
Anyways, but the way he pulled us over, I was like, holy shit, we're in like fucking trouble.
Yeah.
Because he pulled up behind my ex because he was in front. But then the way that the police officer parked his car in the street was so that I couldn't go in front of him. He parked it on an angle.
Oh, okay.
And here. Anyways, they called us 30 over, but he said, because I didn't lie about the situation, I said I just was following him. I think I had my ex's like wallet in my bag or something, because then they're like, oh, they're actually together.
Yeah.
And then what was I gonna say? Yeah, the officer's like, look, your stories are matching up. And he's like, I'm just gonna book you guys for 10Ks under. I was like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Well, it wasn't technically my fault, so whatever. Yeah. The other time, I also didn't get booked, thank God. But stupidly, me and one of my friends were drag racing down Cooper Street. Sorry. Sorry, people. I am a law-abiding citizen now.
I feel like I haven't lived in my life because I feel like you've done so much. I've done so much.
I haven't even touched on the next few stories coming out.
Like, maybe I need to do some bad shit.
Yeah, let's do it. We're going to get cannolis and we're going to, like, go 100Ks in the 40s.
Yeah, fucking bed. Let's go.
Yeah, we were going, like, 40 over.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we were going pretty fast. And the cop was behind us. And then we pulled into Macca's. And the cop was like, look, I know you guys were speeding, but I can't book you because I didn't catch it on my, like, I don't know, whatever device they had.
That's embarrassing for him.
Yeah. He's like, but he made it a point. He's like, I know you guys were speeding because obviously we were following you guys.
Yeah.
But we can't technically book you.
How fucking bad is that? Yeah. That the cops forgot to record on their whatever device they have.
Well, I don't know if
like, that's on them.
We were already fast or like far ahead. That they just didn't have time. Or I don't know what the situation is. Like,
you were so fast they couldn't catch you in time.
Well, no, we're talking about 15 years ago. Okay. Now. So it was a long time ago. Now it's a different story. The cameras are on all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was so lucky. I was like, those are probably the only times I'm trying to think of other times. Look, okay. No, I'm a safe driver now. I am a safe driver.
Yeah. I feel like with age, you become a bit more safer, or you know, because I remember my mum used to be like a lead foot, like she'd be like
Speedy Gonzalez.
Like I remember the police stopped my mum once because she didn't stop at a stop sign, and like they didn't book her or anything, but they were kind of giving her like a warning or something, and she's like, okay, but like the stop sign where she was like in a residential area where like there was no cars around, so there was no point in her stopping, I guess. Yeah. It's like fair. But again, the police must have been bored and decided to pull her over or whatever. But like,
well, there's a shortage with police now, so You know
There's
what?
a shortage
You
of
know what,
police.
people? Go Fast and Furious.
Go criminal. You know what? No, you can't go Fast and Furious because the petrol will run out faster.
Oh yeah, true.
We need to
Don't
save our
waste
petrol. Because, girl, I'm telling you. You know what people are doing?
What?
People are driving off without paying for their petrol.
Oh yeah, that's
Because
pretty bad.
apparently this is like a what's it called? A hack.
Mm.
So they run off without paying for the petrol, and the fine is only like what? A couple $100. So like you're paying less for the fine than you paying for the
Surely
petrol.
not.
I promise you.
My tank's only probably like
I think for
for
diesel.
Oh, for
though.
diesel, yeah.
Because
I seen
diesel's now
$3
yeah, diesel's fucked.
a litre now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I was gonna say the other only illegal thing that I've done in a car,
Or in a car.
besides all the other things that I've told you behind camera,
Yeah.
off camera. Oops. Have you ever driven in a car or ridden in a car with more people than seats available? Surely everyone's done that. Come on.
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, a couple of times
Yeah.
with like my friends because there's 6 of us.
Yeah. So
Or when there was 6 of us.
one person needs to duck.
Yeah. Oh no, I haven't driven, but I've been in the car when I've been like that 6th person because I'm small and I'm short.
Oh,
I
you're
could
the-
fit. So I was like, yeah.
Well, one time I think there was like 7 or 8 of us in a fight.
Fucking 7 or 8. Oh no.
This sounds like we're in Asia. But me and my friend were in the boot. It was so funny. Oh my god.
Could you breathe?
Yeah. But I felt like I was being abducted.
Yeah, fair.
And every time we went over speed hump, oh my gosh, like, because you're not seatbelted, so
If
you're
you're
literally
boom,
like
like-
touching the fucking roof of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that was funny. But yeah,
That's pretty funny.
yeah. Anyways, this is not evidence.
This is all hypothetical, by
Yeah,
the way.
hypotheticals.
This has
If-
actually never happened, to be honest.
This happened in Asia, so you can't book me. No, it didn't happen in Asia.
This happened in Malaysia.
It happened in Australia. I wanted to do some hot takes.
Oh, I love a hot
Can
take.
we do some hot takes?
Yeah, of course we can.
Well, this kind of goes into my story, but also I want to do the hot takes.
Yeah.
Have you ever? Well, okay, this is not a hot take. This is just have you ever stolen anything from the shops?
I don't think so. Okay, no, actually I have. No, I ate a Kinder Surprise at work once without paying for it.
Oh, okay.
It was damaged because like the wrapping was open. This was years ago. This was like 10 years ago.
Okay.
I ate a Kinder Surprise because the wrapping was open, and
Some kid would have had his grubby hands on that.
it was already open, the wrapping, and I'm
Fair
like, well, it's going into waste. What a waste! So I ate it.
Actually, you know what pisses me off? When I go into the shopping center and I see people, like kids, have opened chip packets or like food, and then they've left it on the shelf. I'm like,
Do you?
How fucking annoying.
Do you know these people, customers? So we have where our registers are. We got like drink fridges. People are just dumping shit like everywhere. Like, just tell me like you don't want something and we'll take it, no issue. Why are you dumping shit? I've seen people dump milk, cold products on like the shelf.
like a dry shelf.
Yeah, like the drink
Annoying.
cold with a dry
I hate
shelf.
that.
Like, it's gonna go to waste. What a fucking waste.
So rude.
Like, people are starving and you're just dumping meat or something on the shelf and then it's gonna go off and then we got to put it in the waste. What? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Like, it's
that actually is.
oh my god, it's
pet peeve for
so
me.
you know what people do to steal? So we have you know at Coles and Woolies they have the scoop and weigh. We get the
Yes.
nuts and stuff.
Yeah.
And then so you get the scoop and weigh and then you put it on the scale and you print out the barcode, you stick the barcode on the
Yes.
thing and you buy. Anyways, people are I've seen people get the yellows tickets, so they scan the barcodes. Putting so if they get like a little bit of like $1.30 like nuts or something, they get that barcode, they put on something else, and they scan that and they put it like they'll put it on meat or something.
Oh my god, that's so dodgy.
Yeah, they put it there and they're trying to girl.
Now people like that ruin it for the rest of us.
Yeah, you know that's why. Have you seen that? I think it's Coles now. They have those yellow tags on the meat products. Some Coles now and Woolies.
Oh, is that like the security tag?
Like a security tag. It's a yellow tag on the meat.
Yeah.
So when the customer scans the meat, it comes with an alert saying, "Oh, hey, like there's a tag. You got to take the tag off." And customers like, "Oh, has it come to this?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's come to this. People are stealing meat."
Is this like the Wagyu stuff too?
Yeah.
Because I've seen they've got the ink tags.
Yeah.
Yeah. What the hell?
You know, I think it's St. Albans. You know where that is? Down near St. Albans.
St. Albans.
They got fucking... there's a shop where they sell the meat and they steal from Coles and Woolies. They sell it there for like cheaper.
What the hell?
Yeah, brother.
Disgusting. I actually went to Woolies one time, and like when I was younger, and I remember I wanted to get chocolate, and literally it looked like it was a pandemic.
Really?
There was no chocolate, like maybe just a couple of bars here and there.
How?
So then I saw these two motherfuckers.
Oh no!
In massive puffy jackets, look like Marge Simpson from like Molly's episode. I kid you not. When they were walking in, I was like,
oh no!
They had stuffed these puffer jackets with so much chocolate. I was so annoyed. I was like, at least leave me the chocolate that I want to eat. Just take whatever you need to.
Did you ask them? Can you just give me this chocolate?
Oh, look. You could tell that they're taking chocolates, but do they have to take the whole aisle? I tell you, like the whole aisle was almost like wiped out.
Shit, that's bad.
The chocolate bandits.
Chocolate bandits. That's so. You know what? That pisses me off actually, because like, why the people who are stealing? Why are you clearing the entire shelf? Leave a few for the other people.
So annoying.
Like, think of other people for once.
Well, I was going to say to you, with the whole stealing thing. So I have accidentally stolen a dress. Now, because when I shop, I always fling clothes over my arm. Yeah. That's how I just collect them, and then I go to the dressing room. And then, anyways, I put this dress. It was so cheap, like talking $10 to be honest. Went back in the day. I had it over my arm, and I honestly did not realize that I had stolen the dress until I walked into like the third shop. Yeah. But instead of returning it, I was so embarrassed to say that I had stolen it that I just kept it. Because back then I was so timid, and I was like, well, I'm going to feel bad either way. Yeah. In my head. Now I would easily return it, because it happened to me again where I had two jeans over my arm, and because I was talking to the person working there, I walked out, and then we're like, "Oh, you're fine." It's because you know how sometimes it just beeps because maybe you've got a tag in your bag from another product. And the guy was like, "Yeah, you're fine. Just go." And then I walked into another shop, and I'm like, "Shit!" It went off because I had two pairs of jeans over my arm. And then I walked back to the store, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, that's why it went off, because I accidentally stole the jeans." Yeah. But anyways, I was embarrassed for the first time to go back to the store because I didn't know how to say like I accidentally stole the dress.
Yeah. Well, sometimes people at work come back and like, oh, sorry, I forgot to, this was in my trolley, or my kid hid this or whatever. Oh, yeah. And like, I'm like, oh, thank you for coming back. Like, that's nice. Like, I remember once I accidentally stole batteries because I had it in my hand. And when I was leaving work, I was like talking. You start talking and you get distracted.
Yeah. Yes.
You just, and, I walked to my car, left and said, bye, everyone, walked to my car. I got to my car and I'm like, what the fuck? There's batteries. I'm like, fuck, I haven't paid for the batteries. I need to go back. So obviously I went back and I paid for the batteries. Okay, I was like, fuck, sorry, guy, I'm sorry, whatever. But I was like, I felt so much guilt in that like 10 seconds. And I'm like, shit. But that's why I don't understand how people can willingly choose to steal all the time. Because do you not feel guilty?
Yeah, I know. That's like I feel really guilty.
I feel so guilty. I couldn't.
Actually, it happened. I'm going to out my best friend now.
Okay.
I'm not going to say his name, but one of my best friends.
Is he hot? Is he single?
No, he's not. But he's gay, actually.
Oh, but he's not single.
No, he's not single.
Oh, shit.
So if he's listening to this, I'm so sorry. But he told me one time that he was going to steal light bulbs from Bunnings.
Why?
I don't know, because he just thought it was highway robbery. He's like, why am I paying to pay for light bulbs. Or I don't know if maybe Bunnings did it wrong. I'm not sure exactly. But the point is, I said, don't fucking tell me, because as soon as you tell me,
you're the accomplice or something.
Well, I'm guilt by association.
Yeah.
And I can't. I have a poker face, but in those circumstances, when you're breaking the law, again, disregard all the other shit that I said about myself.
Yeah.
I just said to him, I'm like, don't tell me, because if I come to the registers with you, I can't keep a straight face.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you now, there's going to be a towel and I'm going to give it away.
Yeah.
So anyways, I was like, you do you and I do me. So we're in Bunnings. He was doing his own thing. I was doing my own thing. And I thought, okay, enough time has passed. Surely he's already stolen his light bulbs. And as I was walking into the aisle, this motherfucker was putting the light bulbs in his pocket. I'm like, why have I seen this?
Yeah.
And I said, you're walking through the checkout separately, because I can't. I will tell on him.
Yeah.
I would be like, thief!
Theft, security,
police. Anyways, so I'm not for stealing. I think it's karma.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's bad karma. Like, there's so many people, but you know what it is? The company I work with, obviously everyone steals all the time, okay? But like, it's the thieves are the ones who are really nice to you. Some, like I would say professional, but I'd say the ones who do all the time, they try and be really nice to you. So I'm always sketchy and sus if someone's like really nice to me. I'm like, you're fucking stealing. Like, what's in that bag? Like, I'm always thinking, but again, we can't stop the thieves from stealing. Like, they steal. Like, it is what it is. Like, I'm not chasing after these people.
Yeah.
I'm not risking. Nowadays, I fucking have a machete on them. Like, I think you can pretty much tell when they
come at me, bro.
Stab you.
No, I'm joking.
Like, I'm not running out. We're not running out after these people. Like, I'm not risking my life for some groceries. Like, let's be serious.
Actually, I have a story where I almost got bottled.
By who?
So this lady, she brought her when I was working in when I was doing bartending, well, in the restaurant, let's say the hospitality, but she brought in her 2 kids, and I think I was like managing the shift. She wasn't gonna pay for her food, and the kids had already known that, because I think when she was ordering the food, the kids were like, "But Mum, you're not gonna pay for that." So we already kind of knew. Anyways, they ended up leaving. And all the staff were telling me on the shift that this woman had walked out with her kids. So I don't know what happened, but again, flight or fight. I was in fight mode, and I went out after her, and I'm like, "What are you doing? Like, you have to come back." And she got out a wine bottle, and like tried to hit me with it.
Oh.
Anyways, not that this is a hack, people. But
this is a hack.
But we called the police because she stupidly came back after to a different restaurant and we saw her.
Yeah.
We called the police, and the police approached her and pretty much said to me that they couldn't charge her because the way that the law works, again, may have changed from when it happened, because this would have been a good 10 plus years ago. They said once you've consumed food, you can't technically charge them.
Really?
Because it's not like a tangible item. Like, so let's say like you stole socks. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why you steal socks, but say you stole like something tangible. If you've stolen it, you can give it back. With food, once you've consumed it, how can you prove otherwise?
Yeah. Okay.
So pretty much the police officers were saying to me, like, the only thing you could really do is ban her. But other than that, we can't actually charge her because there's no evidence to prove that she's consumed the food. Make sense?
Oh, that's very interesting, actually.
It is. So that's why I was saying this isn't a hack. But if you're going to a restaurant and you don't want to pay for your food,
eat it.
Eat it, and then no, I'm just joking.
But like, isn't there camera footage of? I mean, I'm assuming they would have cameras in their establishment. Wouldn't there be cameras of them eating the food?
But I feel like what's worth for them to try and do the paperwork for the consumption of food compared to what has actually happened is not worth for them.
How interesting.
Yeah. I know. I was pretty shocked. I was like, so you're telling me this woman can get away with theft? I was like, why the fuck isn't everyone else doing that? Not that I'm saying you should, but you know what I mean. Like it's just the law is
okay,
strict on some things and not strict on other things.
I mean, look, I think it's pretty easy to steal in retail, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it is pretty easy, but listen.
Like some of the thieves know that we can't do anything to actually stop them, because like back then, if you wanted to be a hero, you could chase after them and like, you know, because there were instances at my old workplace like years ago, we had like the managers would run after the thieves and like catch them in the car park.
You're not supposed to do that, yeah.
You're not supposed to do that, but like back then you could. Well, not you could, but like they did, and there was no like. But now we have a system where you can log the thieves on the system, whatever. So like whatever. But like back then we didn't have that, so you could go after that. You could choose if you want to go after them. You know. But again, you don't know if they're gonna stab you or you don't know what the fuck they got on them.
Especially in this day and age, like
that's what this day and age you don't know. Crimes. Back then it was probably a bit of a whatever, but now you just don't know what they have on them.
I'll do a couple of quick hot takes before we end the episode.
Yeah, go continue.
Do you think it's acceptable that people test the grapes or nuts before they?
Oh, okay. I have seen customers eating grapes and stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it because someone's touching. Look, to me, you're washing your fruit in my. You know, you would wash your fruit anyways.
Yeah, but the nuts.
But the nuts and stuff like. No, like
so I always get the nuts from the dispensers as opposed to like scooping it, because I'm like, I don't know which what uncle has been touching this.
Yeah, no, literally though. Marley, come here.
All right,
that's true.
What do you think about how about taking items from hotels?
Okay,
that you've paid for, obviously.
Yeah, like I haven't taken much, but like little shampoos and stuff. I feel like you can take those. I mean,
you can take it, but do you feel weird when you like take stuff? Because there was an episode on Friends, you know, where
when Ross takes when
they're taking everything like light bulbs and tissue paper.
I think that was a bit extreme. That is a bit extreme. Like I don't really supply with us with that anyways. It's like,
all right, last two.
Yeah.
Eating while driving. I heard that it's not illegal because I was watching something today about an officer.
I can eat while I drive,
but
it depends on food though. Because if it's like a snack or something, I can like.
Yeah, but then why do they make drive-thrus?
True.
Why?
So you can pick the food up on the way and then just go home. But I have, it's like, if I was to eat a bacon and egg McMuffin while driving, I couldn't because you gotta. Oh, you could. But
no, you can go one-handed.
But I think if it's snacks or something that's in my lap, I can that's fine.
Let's just say I've driven at home with my knees.
Yeah, you might say that again.
I've driven home with my knees. Burger in one hand and a drink in the other.
Yeah, nah.
All right. Last one to take us home. Sneaking into cinemas. So you've already paid for one movie, but you want to watch another one.
Oh, I've done that when we were kids. I've done that.
Yeah, I did that one my mum and my auntie.
Yeah, my mum, same.
She snuck us into another movie.
Yeah, I think we watched. I remember it was at. You know where it was? It was at. Was that Broadmeadows? Actually,
Broady.
Was that a Broady or Airport West? I think it was Broady. Actually, because my godmother, her brother used to own the La Poqueta there, so we go there all the time.
Really?
This was like years ago.
Okay, yeah.
So we used to go there all the time. So the cinema, I remember we watched some movie. It was our family and my godmother's family, because we all grew up together. And then we snuck into like another movie, and we watched Stormbreaker or some other movie that came out years ago.
I don't know Stormbreaker.
It was like it's an old movie. Okay. Though. But yeah, we've done it before.
Well, we only did it just to I think we watched the first Lion King. It was the first Lion King that came out.
Yeah.
And I think there was, I'm going to say, I don't know if it was Tarzan or something, but something else was playing, and it was only the last few minutes of the movie. But my mum is not a thief. Well, she's not a criminal. Either. She's not a criminal.
My mum is not a thief either. My brother's a thief, but my mum is not.
Your brother's a thief. name?
He used to steal at Woolies.
Oh, okay.
My brother used to work at Woolies and he would steal or like not pay for. He'd do the scoop and wait thing where he put the wrong barcodes on things.
Oh,
I said sorry. That's like so bad.
Actually, one of my other best friends did that too. He scanned. Sorry, I'm also adding up my other best friend. But he scanned. What's more expensive, a green capsicum or a red capsicum?
Actually, it depends. Sometimes they're the same price. Sometimes they're different.
All right. Well, let's say one was more expensive.
Yeah.
He pressed on the screen the cheaper one.
Yeah.
But the person at the customer service area was like, "Oh no, you've scanned the wrong one."
That's so embarrassing.
Shame on you.
So embarrassing.
Shame. So, anyways, you got caught out.
I was like, I'm the customer service, but I see that they've scanned the wrong thing.
Do you pull them up on it?
If they're... Sometimes I do. If I have the confidence to do it, I'll do it.
Sometimes
but like,
I do. Your work, now the quality assurance has gone down to 56%.
No, but sometimes people are fucked. And if they're rude to me, I'm like, no, fuck you, you're paying for your shit. Like, it depends if I'm like in the mood or not. If I'm not in the mood, I'm like, well, I don't give a fuck. But like, sometimes like, obviously it's a genuine accident and that's fine. I'll fix it up. But sometimes I'll see it and I'm like, if it's like an old person, I'm like, nah, what's going on here? Actually, like, no.
It happened to me one time where I was on the checkout where they're actually doing the scanning.
Oh, yeah.
And the young boy, I don't think he wanted to be there that day.
Oh, really? Yeah. Because
he was trying to scan an item and it wasn't scanning. So he's like, oh, fuck it. And he chucked it in my bag for free.
Yeah, when I was younger, I used to do that. I'm like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, whatever.
Oh, really?
Sometimes if the barcodes don't scan, it's either we call for a price check.
Yeah.
But see, nowadays you can go on the app and just search up the price. It'll tell you the price. You can add it. It's fun. But like back then, if no one came, I'm like, oh, whatever. Like, fuck this shit. Like,
how did you become a manager again?
Because I'm good at my job. Sorry. I am a great manager.
No, I'm sure you are.
I'm vibes all the time.
You did stuff so that you know what to look out for.
Exactly.
It's like hiring criminals as police
so
officers.
My team can run.
Yes, exactly. See?
Exactly. So I know the tricks.
Tricks of the trade.
Tricks of the trade. Because sometimes you're under pressure, Like people are yelling at you or like you have a big line and like that's just going to hold up the line even more. And if it's in my head, it's like $1 to you, I'm like, whatever. Like, I don't tell them, I'll just chuck it in the bag.
Is this what you do? Beep.
You know what's funny? When you know the rewards cards, sometimes you can come back. So if you haven't scanned your rewards card, you have like 7 days to add on the rewards cards with your receipt.
Really? I didn't know that because I could have done that. Yeah, go.
And sometimes it doesn't work. For some reason, it doesn't work. So if they're like a bitch, I'm like, beep, I'll pretend it beeped and I pretend but it hasn't added on yet. I pretend. Oh. But it's
all right, well, I think we should end the episode because
I think that's our criminal.
I need to break the seal.
I need a pee too. I'm dying.
Right, let's go at the same time.
Oh, we're going to go together. Yeah, where's the camera outside of us peeing? Michelle says the camera outside looks into the bathroom.
Those who pee together podcast together. That is the same.
P&P, podcast and pee.
I'm going to put that on our new fucking...
P&P.
What are these called?
Good
a neon sign.
Good peas only.
Peas or poos?
I mean, double
peas.
Double peas.
All right, I've got to sign off because I've got to
go. Peace. Love you all.
Thank
We're drunk, but
listening.
Thank you for listening to our criminal episode.
Yes.
Where we are not incriminating ourselves, but it's the shit that we've done that it's fine.
It's just lessons, but
exactly.
Tune in next time. Give us 5 stars.
Yeah, give us. We got 2. You know when I asked for 5 stars, 2 people
we got 2.
5 stars.
All right. Well, hopefully we had another 2.
Rate us,
please on our Spotify.
Please,
we've got Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook,
Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts.
Apple Podcasts. No, I didn't.
We have Pear Podcasts. I'm kidding.
Pear?
Love you all. Love you. We'll see you for the next episode, bitches.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye. You've been listening to Aging Loudly with Adam and Nikki. See you on their next episode.